are going to Abia State for a work trip. I first got to the meetup location and immediately went on a hunt for some pastries, and I also ended up at the supermarket to get some drinks and snacks for the road trip as well. Tell me why I'm just finding out that Port Harcourt has a Chinese supermarket, like hello. And they had other really interesting stuffs too, like the cup noodles. Anyways, it was time to be on the road to Umuahia, Abia State. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize. And I honestly expected this journey to be short, like an hour 30 minutes, but it took like 3 hours because of our numerous stops. But we finally got to the hotel and I had to wait a bit for our rooms to be sorted out. And at this point, I was tired, sore, and completely over it. The next morning was a rush because we had to create a whole lot of content. And also, I forgot to mention that this work trip was for one of our clients' traditional wedding. My first Igbo wedding, actually. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, after all the contents, we were on our way to the bride's village, which was like a 30-minute journey. It was time for the ceremony, and I will say the decor, entertainment, and everything for this wedding was a 10 out of 10. I especially loved all the entrances, the music, the bridesmaids all looked pretty, even with the bride, of course. And also, trust the groom and the groomsmen to come with that energy. All in all, this was such a fun traditional wedding and work trip because that was the whole point of me coming here, obviously. Although I didn't really explore Abia State, it was still such a good experience. Would I be coming back to Abia State? I don't really think so, except it's for a work trip, obviously. All in all, this was fun.